All right, hopefully, this is a little bit better. What's up, guys? Fucking hell. There we go. Jesus. Yo, sorry about that, man. The camera ended up disconnecting, so I'm like, you know what? Fuck it. Let's not use this camera. Let's just use the laptop camera. So that's my fault. My fault. I kind of tossed down the phone and fucking the camera disconnected because I got too excited. Job interview with IHOP on Monday at 2:30, and then I also got an interview at Dairy Queen at 4 that same day. Yeah, I am excited, but at the same time, it's just I'm gonna be without a fucking hotel. You know, already, you know what? Today's the 20th, my second day in the fucking Arkansas, and I already got 2 job applications or 2 job interviews. And then on Monday, I got to call the car wash to see if nothing through my cousin because he's yeah, but that bread would be a lot easier if I had a roof over my head. You know, that's 2 weeks without a shower.
Your call has been forwarded to an.
You know what I mean? See, she's down the street in Caraway. Oh yeah, but like I said though, we won't have a roof over our head and or a shower. So that's my issue. That's our issue. Store manager?
Store manager. Okay, I'm connecting you to someone who can help. Just so you know, the store is open till 10 p.m. tonight, and tomorrow they're open from 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. Thank you for calling the South Caraway Walgreens. This is Ashley. How can I help you?
Hi, Ashley. How's work? Oh, hi, Ashley. How's work?
Oh, hi. Just going okay.
Has it been busy for you today?
No.
No? What time do you get off at?
Yeah. I can either get on at 6 or 7:30. I was thinking 6.
I need you to speak with your manager as well to try to see if they can't possibly help out with our hotel because 2 job interviews on Monday.
And it's against corporate policy.
Great. Because I can't get in touch with James. His phone has no service right now for some reason.
I don't know, but I can't stay on the phone, so I'll get off at 6 and I'll see you then, okay?
All right.
All right.
Bye. Yeah, no, like I said, it's we'll have mad cash, but that mad cash will only come if I have a shower every day and clean clothes. If I don't have that, basically, you know, these jobs can fire me just for not, you know. I thought, yeah, but I don't know that though. That's the thing. You got to realize I'm coming down here to Arkansas with the mindset of Seattle, you know. So that's why I'm trying to hold up, but I can't fucking hold up, if that makes any sense. I mean, shit, I don't even have anything to drink here at the hotel except fucking water. That's it. I don't got nothing else.
Thank you for calling Declan. This is Clayton. How may I help you?
Hey, Clay, how you doing?
I'm doing all right. How about you?
Doing all right. Stressing because I can't get in contact with James because his phone's out. His phone's out of fucking service for some reason.
Oh, fun.
Yeah, and so is Andrew's, and I'm sitting there wondering what the hell's going on. But I'm stressing, bro.
I actually cannot talk right now because I'm actually busy.
When's your lunch break?
I normally don't take one.
Well, call me on your break because I need to speak with you.
All right, I'll see what I can do.
All right, because it's
I'll talk to you later.
all right.
Bye.
Yeah, I know that God gives us battles He knows that we can handle. It's just, you know, I cannot. Fuck it, dude. It's just I cannot emotionally handle it. I go out to the streets. You know, this will be going down the toilet right here. This will be thrown away. This will be broken. This will be thrown out. You know, all of it will be gone. I'll be getting rid of it. Because I don't want that shit on me. It's illegal here in Arkansas. I'm looking at 2 years per seed right here. And I have about 50, 60 seeds right now. So, yeah, I'd be throwing it all away. If I go back to the streets, it's all garbage. I'll be throwing it all. Not at the time. Son of a fucking.
Your call has been forwarded to an automatic voice message system.
Fuck no, they gave me 80 for the train and they told me that that's all that they were going to do. I've cut off communication with my family up in Seattle. I've cut them off. As soon as I heard that, as soon as, you know, I got sent 80 via PayPal for the train ride, which lasted us a day because of how fucking expensive shit is on the train. You know, and with my aunt and uncle going, you know, basically this is all we're sending you. You're going to have to fend for yourself. I basically gave my family up in Seattle the middle finger and said, see you later then. My family literally does not give two fucks about me. The only family that actually does give a shit about me, I can't get in contact with right now because they have no service on their phones for some reason. I called my mom earlier to let her know, hey, I got a job interview, and telling her, you know, I'm wanting to stay in the hotel because if I go back to the streets, they're going to fucking fire me immediately. And she's like, well, you only be out there for a short amount of time. No, Mom, shut your fucking mouth. Yeah. I told my mother to shut her fucking mouth, and she's like, well, I'm going to go and pick up your daughter. Would you like me to call you when I have her so that you can speak with her? I said, it just depends on the mood that I'm in. And she's like, how so? I said, because I'm telling you that I have a job interview on Monday and that our last night is at the hotel, you know, tonight. But you're sitting there just telling me, oh, everything will be all right. Yeah, I already know everything will be all right. But that's what you've been saying for the last 10 fucking years. Shut your goddamn fucking mouth and tell me something else. Tell me something that I don't know, please. And yeah, that's exactly right. You know, my wife is my family, but also down here, you know, I have family, but my family has told me, you know, they'll help, but I have to be, you know, persistent. I have to be seeking the help, and it's 6 o'clock. I can't call any churches. I've been trying to get in touch with him, and fucking I can't. He's 10 miles out. You know, and all I get is just the fucking voicemail after voicemail after voicemail. And when I'm trying to call my one cousin, he doesn't even fucking answer. And it's just like, hey. They're like, honestly, I hope everybody realizes of how much fucking stress that I've gone through. Like,
Your call has been forwarded to. Your call.
oh, I need to grab me some water real quick.
Hello?
Hey, Lisa.
Hey.
How are you?
Okay, you?
In Jonesboro.
Huh?
I said we're in Jonesboro.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Well, you guys got this safely.
Yep. Kind of hit a little bit of a snag though. Thank you, Stone Nerd. Well, I got 2 job interviews on Monday. One for IHOB, one for Dairy Queen. But the issue is though, is that this is our last night in the hotel, and we have no money to be able to get any more nights. So we're going back to the streets again tomorrow.
Okay, question. Wow. You had no place that you had set up or anything?
No, I thought we did, but my family's only able to help out so much with money wise, and they can't help out. Yeah, no, they can't because their places are full up. That's the thing. They have like no room in their houses. Otherwise, yeah, we would have already been doing that, but.
Let you park in the driveway at least?
I don't have a car. Yeah, I don't have a car. I've never owned a car. The last time that I owned a vehicle was my GMC Sierra 2000 single cab with a long bed back in 2013.
So you guys took a bus or something?
We took the train.
Oh, train.
Yeah. Left the.
Now all your stuff get brought to you?
Once we get into a place, yeah. Either that or I think the wifey just basically sat there and said, we're going to get the important stuff out of storage. And she's basically giving the middle finger to the storage place and just having them sell it. Caraway in Jonesboro. But tonight's just our last night unless I can figure out for a night. And then tomorrow I'll have to do it all over again. Can you hear me?
Yeah, hey. All I heard was that you just about your last night. Let's figure out.
Yeah, figure out on how to get up $60 for another night, and then I have to do it all over again tomorrow. Either that or I think it's like $275 for a week.
Is it like a small place or a big place? Because I know sometimes you can barter, like you can offer to do stuff around the place to get, a room. I don't know all places do that.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not sure if the Roadway Inn does or not. Oh, dude, yeah, Stoner, definitely. It's a AR for Arkansas. Say what?
Yeah, usually that's small place. I think it's mostly like small chain places or something.
Yeah, this used to be the old Motel 6. But yeah, it's only $60 a night, surprisingly.
Yeah, that's still not that bad. $50 a night.
Yeah, but with with my family, they can, like I said, they were only able to help out so much, and I've been trying to get in contact with one of my extended family members, let them know, hey, I just found out I got a second job interview on Monday. Right? It's hysterically enough, my job interview is right across the street at the IHOP.
Nice.
Yeah, I'll be honest. I thought about calling over there and talking with the manager, letting them know what the heck's going on. Because we down here towards the south. Supposed to be Southern hospitality. And closed mouths don't get fed. If that takes me off of their list of an interview, so what? At least I have another job interview set up.
Yeah. True.
I'm just.
Now, didn't she get transferred to the Walgreens? Yeah, I don't know how that, because it usually, you can have PTO hours and stuff like that, or something, and so that you can cash your PTO?
Up in Washington when she was out for pneumonia.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, when we went through that L&I lawsuit.
She still gets the pay that she got over there.
Is she? No, because we had to go over after L&I, and they paid her for all of her PTO hours that she had saved up.
That's all I'm talking about. The hourly, because Washington is more expensive than where you moved to.
Oh, hourly?
She still gets her pay rate.
Yeah, down here's $9.25 an hour.
Yeah, but how much was she making over there?
16.
She should still, because she transferred, she's supposed to get the same amount.
Depending on the state. And also it's not really much of a pay cut, especially when up in Seattle you're getting paid $16 an hour depending on the business and the size of the business, meaning employee basis. But also up there, $16 an hour isn't a livable wage. We were unable to save to be able to put any money back for that just in case purpose like we were promised. You know, so.
Because I know my friend, I had a friend that worked at Sally's with me. She transferred to the one in Florida at the time. In Florida, their salary was like $250, $350. Was not that much. It's a very low percent. You know, they didn't have a very high. But she got what she was paid in Massachusetts.
Yeah, but it also, like I said, it also depends too. But I don't know if she took a pay cut. I don't know if she took a pay cut or not.
I'm just saying, usually that's what happens. If you get paid this much money over here and you just switch to a different location, you're still supposed to get paid the same amount you're paid up in Washington.
Yeah, well, when it's $16 an hour up there and the rest of the country isn't seeing that yet, you know, we have to. It's just. You know, I mean, down here we'll be able to save a lot easier, especially when I can get a house or a 2-bedroom apartment for $640 a month.
Yeah.
You know, and even though that we're only making $9.25 to $10 an hour, you know, we're still able to pay rent, pay our bills, and still have money left over to play with. You know, but right now I can't even apply for an apartment. For an application because the simple fact is I haven't been working for 6 months. So,
She has.
Oh hell yeah, she has. She's been with the company for a year.
All right, so she's been working for a year, so should she be able to?
Yeah, I'll be having her do that tonight. I don't care how tired she is. I'm going to tell her, no, you need to get on this fucking computer and you need to apply at that apartment now. James, my cousin James is willing to pay for the application fee. He does not have a problem with that, but we just need to get it done. And you know, since she's the only one that's been working for a year, I already told James, I'm like, look, I'm going to only have her apply. Screw having me apply. I'm just going to let her apply, and I'm just going to move in with her. They don't need to have me on the lease right now until after I started working, and then guess what? Then I'll go in and be put on the lease. You know. And my cousin was just like, yep, it's what you got to do for now. You know, but for some reason Verizon is having issues up here. Yeah, because my cousin, he goes through Verizon and I have perfect service, you know, depending on where I'm standing at and where I'm at in town, and his service went kaput today for some reason.
I don't like Verizon.
Yeah, neither do I. I go through Cricket.
I have Boost.
Oh, you got
Verizon, they overprice you.
Yeah, I go through Cricket.
And I was getting charged $100-something, and then I had these people that had phones to get charged for what I was paid for one phone.
Yeah, me and the wifey, we paid. I think for our phones it was like $160 for the phone, but for the monthly bill it's $80 a month. But it's for both phones for unlimited talk, text, and web. But Boost is, yeah, I was gonna say Boost Mobile is really good though. I mean, because of the simple factor is that if you keep up with your payments and you're able to pay them every month, your bill actually gets lowered.
know. We have 3 phones for like $100 a month.
Yeah, exactly.
But they do have a plan that if you sign up right away, they have 4 phones for what, $100.
Yeah. But, well, let me hop off the phone. I got to try to call my cousin again, see if he has service yet. Try to see what we can do about being able to stay in the hotel.
Gotcha.
All righty. Much love.
Ciao.
Oh, you can tell her husband is in the background streaming on Mixer. He can go fuck himself. Honestly. See, does he have service again?
Your call.
Nope. Trying to stay strong, brother. Trying to stay strong. Yeah, Alaska would have been too, you know, especially with it being, you know, Alaska Thunderfuck.
Your call has been forwarded.
Fuck. Not with the hotel room.
Please leave your message.
Not with the hotel room. I'm trying to get in contact with him to let him know that I got two job interviews on Monday. That's what I'm trying to do. Just to see if that can't possibly, you know, try and persuade him a little bit to maybe pay a couple of nights. But I don't know. That's why I'm trying to get in touch with him. But I'm also just, you know, so that's also what I'm trying to inform him about too. Is, hey, got 2 job interviews. You know. No, his place is full up, and I honestly don't want to stay at. I really want to avoid trying to stay with family. Told you months ago. It's a matter of when. Yep, he does. Cool. Oof. Okay, so oof, the entire fucking state is out. Okay, so so he's on Wi-Fi. So supposedly the entire state is out for cell service. Dude, Mad Dog, if you want my honest opinion as well, Bong Loaded has helped me out with $40 before, and I'm still trying to pay him back. You know, and I've got the money for you, and BL told me, don't worry. So yeah, that's what I've been doing. Just been worrying about me, but at the same time, I still have in the back of my head that I still owe him 40. Oh, no wonder why that fucking dirt patch is back there. Hold on. So yeah, I still got to try to pay him back too, but BL's the type of person that he's like, here's this, and just get your shit settled and pay me back when you can. And actually, I think I've paid him back 10. I think 5 or 10. Yeah, it just depends on what's going on, you know. It's if I stay up all night, you know, what's that gonna do me? You know, I mean, I've done 12-hour sleep streams and made, you know, I mean, I love to stream, but at the same time, you know, I wish it was just, yeah. I just, as you can tell, I'm trying not to complain, but at the same time, I'm complaining, but I'm just not, I don't want to complain. Because I mean, honestly, to me, it just feels like that what everybody hears is me complaining, and I don't want it. You know, I don't want it to be like that. You know, but at the same time, I try to stay honest. I try to keep honest. I try to fucking keep to my word. You know, people can only do as best as they can. because I mean that's what I'm trying to figure the fuck out, and I don't want to go that route. But if I go that route, where? That's what me and my cousin I was talking about. He's on Wi-Fi only. Supposedly the entire state is out on cell service. It is 6:15 p.m. Oh, the route. My cousin is saying that he still has a couple of tents that we can use if worst case scenario, but we would only need one fucking tent, My wife and I sleep together. I don't know why we would need two tents, but and I'm also trying to figure out because at Craig's Head Forest, which is an actual campground, they have supposedly they have laundry facilities, bathhouses, and bathrooms. Of course, it's also a park too, but also a campground. But I'm trying to figure out as well of if it's not because camping at Craig's Head Forest still costs money, because it's an actual campground and park. So I'm trying to figure out on if we stay at if we can't go to Craig's Head, then where would we stay at? That's my question. That's oof. Verizon's out. So if you have a Verizon phone and living in Arkansas, then we got blanket. We got blankets and pillows. And it only no, not yet. Still trying to talk with him and telling him, look, this is what I think. This is, because he said he can pay for a week at, Craig's Head. And I told him, I said I was going to pay you back anyways. And I told him, I said, I just don't want to camp it without a way to have clean laundry for the wifey for work and me for work. And he already said, don't worry about that, and I can do laundry here. And I said, because I can the apartment application, since I haven't been working for 6 months, I have to have the wifey be the one to do it, but we need an application fee for her, and that right there is already $30 out of the 60. Have weekly rates at the hotel, and 60 will only one more night. Like, is why I'm having a battle in my head right now of what do I need to do? You know, it's and flat Dr. Pepper that's not gonna drink. Blech. Battle in my head. I'm trying to. It's like, what the hell? What is there no freaking music channel anymore? Yeah, I got like all the news channels, everything. Holy hell. She doesn't smoke. She no longer smokes. Oh, shit. I didn't even do that. Fuck. Didn't mean to close out of that tab. I meant to. Down, 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 down. There we go. But yeah, that's the battle that I'm facing right now is the specific problems that I have set in front of me, which is what do I do, a week at Craighead or another night in the hotel? You know, that those are my two choices. You know what I mean? Like those are the end of the next week, yeah. But what happens after the end of next week? I mean, I don't want to. That's not what I'm trying to do, though. Yeah, no, my girl don't smoke no more. CRDC. The fuck is DC? Yeah, like I said, guys, I'm just still. Crowley's Ridge Development Council. I have to wait a week for them. Okay, that's fine. I got 2 job interviews on Monday. Too true. Too true. Too true. as well as try to look at resources on the. Hold on. It's looking like it's going to be storming here soon. Like I said, the hotel Wi-Fi. It's